Alright, so more stream testing. I'm gonna try and get this working well enough that I can run my mod pack here, which I'm actually on at the moment, without too much difficulty. So I can have decent frame rate if I actually do live streaming for any sort of real purpose. It's also allowing me to test the recording feature on OBS because I normally have so much lag with it, but it turns out you can actually change it to be less reliant on your CPU, your GPU graphics card. And my graphics card is absolute poo. Which is really unfortunate because I actually saved up enough money to get a new graphics card right before humongous price increase. Gosh, what was that? These little fishies, I think. Oh, okay. So now that I've got my Minecraft settings at a decent place, I'm gonna fly around for a bit and see how many chunks I can load before I have all sorts of problems. And then also I continue talking because then I can test the audio and make sure that I don't have very long drops. This is a nice little boat. I like it. There's like oars too. Don't know why there's so many purple islands. Purple and pink islands. Now that was a humongous frame dip on my part. I could tell that right there. Now I'm getting 100 FPS. Up in the corner. The corner. The corner. The corner. No, I can't see the corner. Bad chunk loading, but that's to be expected. Actually working pretty well considering OBS is running and I've got like 5 Chrome tabs open. And my File Explorer open. Normally have way more problems. Oh, this is one of the new dungeons, I think. Yeah. No, I didn't get that one. Huh. This is a very nice old structure. I like it. What's up with all the blackstone though? Huh. Huh. Little mini shipwreck. That's neat. Shipwreck in a bottle. Yeah, the rendering still sucks on some of these mobs, especially the bigger ones. this is a desert temple ocean monument. What's... Oh, no, that's interesting. You got these dudes all hanging out over here, which look like they're custom spawning. And you got that, like, area where you're going to get pelted to death. And I think they all spawn with tridents. Yeah, they all spawn with tridents, so if you can find the spawner for this, that would be super overpowered. Especially considering there's so many different ways to actually move the spawner in this mod pack. Move the spawner out and have 100% trident farm. Spawned... spawns. Drowns, I mean. Oh, and there's still the... Oh, the chest room's still here. Sweet. Oh, they added queues to that. Now that's smart. Huh. That's nice. Oh, now that's really nice. Huh. I actually need to fuss around with the configs a lot and get this mod pack working exactly how I want it, but I'm just too lazy. What is this? We've got this thing, which is definitely not spawning in the right place. It's a ice and fire spawn. One of my favorite mods, but dude really it seems to have really bad problems with the realistic spawning from Quark, a realistic biome setting from Quark. Seems to have a lot of issues with. Let's see, is this too small enough? Can I pick you up? No. These guys should be small enough. I want to pick them up. Yes, pick up. Just gonna steal this dude. I'm not bringing him back. Goodbye. Let's put him right up here. This is running surprisingly well considering I don't have any thing like Optifine on here at the moment. I need to increase the dragon spawns because of just how many bones there are around. And look, there's skeletons everywhere. But do you see any actual dragons? No. This is a new structure. I haven't seen one of these before. I think it's a dungeon, though. Yeah. Ah. Emerald, that's a husk spawner. Huh. It does fit in pretty well with the dragons, though, I must say. Now, the Cyclops dome here is a little out of place. But then again, these skeletons in here could be from some sort of humongous version of that, but there's another one right over here. That's a problem. It's far too close together. It's not nearly rare enough, but that could just be a spawning bug in this one area, not necessarily over the entire mod pack. So, gonna see. Oh gosh, that was a humongous frame rate drop. Alright, nothing. Just fly around backward to the beginning area here and see if I see any more. And if I see more, then it's definitely an issue. Otherwise, it's probably fine. These things seem to spawn pretty quick, frequently. Although I think they're essentially just watchtowers. I don't think they actually have anything on them. Or near them, I mean. Which does appear to be the case, so that's not an issue. This dude is being harmed by cactuses. They should not be harmed by cactuses. That's odd. I'll have to tell, I think it's Alex. Alex there. Hey, dude, your deathworms are being hurt by cactuses. Like, oh no, my deathworms! Cactuses hurt them? What? Hmm. Overall, it seems to be working pretty well considering all the different factors and generally how OBS likes to absolutely destroy my PC. Wonder what is my usage right now? Come on. It's not even popping up. Task manager. Ah, there it is. There's my task manager. Huh. Oh no, that's cute. Look at that. It spawned in right next to the two little things. It's not cute. It looks authentic is what I mean. Looks appropriate. Now this is a Medusa temple. Where's the witch? Oh, there's the witch herself. Not exactly a witch, but whatever. Animations on these things are nuts. I love this mod. Let's see. Just being creative. Huh. So that one lever opened it up enough to get in. So there's no puzzle. There's no puzzle there. Okay. She likes to come out, I guess. She's like, I've been in there for years. When dungeons arise, I need to recognize this tower. These things are so hard to take out, but they do have decent loot at least. Yeah. Got a gold Sophie backpack. That's great actually. Gold one's pretty good. Diamond's better, but just by a little bit. I think it's Quark. No, it's Alex's mops. Okay. It's the same guy who does did the Ice and Fire mod. Another one. Let's see, how bad is this? Dang it. Not what I meant. There we go. Last time we saw was over here. There's two of them over here. There's three. Yeah, that could be an issue. Let's see, what biome? This is approximately the center. What biome is this in? Beach, right? It's supposed to spawn on beach, but not nearly as often. Maybe it's being confused by the fact that there's beach and then other things, and then beach and then other things, and it just keeps on doing it like that. And that could be confusing the heck out of it. Oy. This is, again, when Dungeons Arise, this thing spawns these monstrosities. Phantom riding skeletons with potions of potion tipped arrows. These things are baobab trees, I think. Yeah, baobab. Those things are fun. All these death worms, not a single dragon. That is not what I like to see. Oops. Any dragon dens around at least? No, no level 5 dragon dens. Not close at least. How did setting the day time turn the fog back on? That's confusing. Let's see. Oh gosh. Dumb thing. That is a cool cave system. Ah. So the spawn chance of these things seems to have decreased greatly with the extra dungeon spawning mods I added, which is good because these things would spawn everywhere and they are decent sources of loot, which isn't great as far as balancing goes. But they also make decent bases if you can actually manage to clear out the spawners properly. What is this? Oh. I think I have to agree with the advancement. That is nice. Wait, what's the spawner? It's a zombie. Okay, well that part isn't nice. This one or just that? Yeah. Oh, Tetra dungeon right here. Or not. No, this is extended caves. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is extended caves dungeon. Yeah, the Tetra dungeons and the dragons need to be increased as far as the spawning goes. I think I need to increase the spawn chance of the above ground dragons. The underground dragons can remain the same because they are super hard to kill and they should be something that you only find after taking out like 5 or 6 above ground dragons, getting the proper material to actually kill them, because they're fairly difficult unless you have a good strategy. Oh. Skeleton. Alright, not too bad as far as loot goes, but not too good. See, I'm trying to make sure I don't end up with, like, diamond swords and stuff like that just showing up in there, because that would not be terribly balanced. Still, no dragons. I mean, again, I think that the underground ones should be pretty rare, but not this rare. This is exceedingly rare. I don't appreciate how rare it is here. Let's see. I do have a mod added that I added just to try and mitigate that, which is like Eye of Dragons or something. Yeah. Let's see, where is it? Oh gosh. I need to make a list. Certain mods got I might have left behind when I updated different versions without meaning to. That would suck. I mean, the sirens certainly spawn often enough. And oddly enough, they don't really have good loot at all. I mean, they have some stuff they need to craft armor, but that's about it. Oh wait, I think you can also craft a trident of some sort with it. Like a Minecraft trident, yeah. Oh, now that's a neat looking cave. I have to remember to bring some water when I actually live stream for real purpose. For any sort of length of time. These mine shafts are awesome. I like the fact that they use trapdoors instead of rails, because as soon as those rails updated, that would be tremendous lag. Even with all this exploring, I'm still getting good FPS. And as soon as I say that, I freeze. That is good. I like that. That's good. Skeleton. No chest. What? Yeah, I have to remember to re-add the Eye of Dragons, or Dragon's Eye mod. So this is ridiculous. Oh, look at this new mine shaft. This is like Young's new mine shafts and extended caves overlapping a little bit here. I think it looks awesome, along with, of course, Young's new Young's better caves generation, and also quark, and then all that together makes things really nice in detail. Detailed, almost like they're hand built kind of structures underground, and I think that's awesome. It adds so much more life to Minecraft. I mean, oh, finally, there's one. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's changed the sleeping position. Interesting. Yeah, this dude is hard to kill. I guarantee you. Take forever to kill that dude. They can break through just about any block except for like obsidian, and they can give you burn damage with you have fire resistance potions on. Because apparently that doesn't count. I think that they should at least do less damage when you have fire resist on, but whatever. That was a lightning dragon, not a fire dragon, but whatever. I keep saying that. But whatever. Oh gosh. Gold ore in there, okay. Let's see. What do we have up here? Alright. That's actually pretty decent, especially when you're first starting. You need those eyes, ender pearls, I mean. Pretty distinct and useful. Now that could be an issue. Let's see. Desert. Yeah, it's all desert. It's just. Share common chunk area. Yeah, it shares common chunk area. That's probably a seed glitch. Now the dynamic trees. I don't want them overwhelming normal trees that are actually made out of blocks. Because the dynamic trees have really sucky saplings and they're not compatible with the create mod. So I want you to be able to get both dynamic tree saplings, you know, for like artistic and you know, nice terrain, but also be able to get normal vanilla saplings and also, you know, modded saplings like the trees over here. These rainbow eucalyptus and for farms, tree farms and things. What? Rocky lowlands. Huh. Now on my modpack testing server, the rocky lowlands is like right next to the spawn. It's kind of annoying. They're not terribly easy to traverse. This mountainous region, which is red rocky mountains. Yeah, that's pretty neat. The biomes do seem to be matching the temperature gradient pretty well. That's good. You got, you know, you got your acacia trees over here, and you got your baobabs, and then red mesa type area. Oh, look at that. Above ground dragon. So let's see. I explored that many chunks just to find one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to increase that a little bit. I don't want to do much more. Definitely a little bit. I'll have to already come back and watch this video because I'm not writing down notes because it's way too late. I need to get to bed. These emus are looking at me funny. They're not even looking at me anymore. That one is. Hello. Look, it blinks. Did you see that? It blinked. I imagined it, but I'm pretty sure it blinked. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, these towers seem to be spawning a little bit too often. But otherwise, the spawning ratios seem to be okay. Yeah, here's a good example. Vanilla acacia, dynamic trees acacia. Perfect. Love it. These guys always look super ugly. Just have no natural blending. They're not really even that useful. Whatever. What the heck are you doing out here? You're supposed to stay in the desert areas. What's the temperature for this biome? Savannah. Savannah. Not great, but it's okay. Now if they start spawning in like icy biomes, that might be an issue. Oh look, we're back here. Hey, they got some cactus. Here we observe the life of the Miranx as they bring their delicious cactus, succulent cactus, to their queen ant thingy. The queen ant does not want it. She says, "Screw you," and they run away. Now they actually come and deposit these into these cocoons here. Very neat. You can actually trade with them and make your own colony, and they'll do stuff for you eventually. It's fun. Fun thing. I've never actually managed to do it in vanilla. It just takes so long. Now the death worms seem to be really glitchy in 1.16. 1.12 they were much better, although the animations are definitely improved. But yeah, they would actually hide underground like that baby one was before this dude killed it. You'd hide underground. And I'm trying to find an example. Like this dude. You'd hide underground like this. And then come up and attack you while you're walking around. The only thing you'd see is this particle right here. But the larger ones seem to be stuck out on the surface for the most part. And also, their AI seems to have changed and they're not able to attack players properly. So, I don't know. Oh, here's another mine shaft. Let's see. Do want to get a screenshot out of this. How does this look? Right around here. Let's see, what's my brightness? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Any other decent places for a snapshot? Wow. It's been like an hour or so without terrible amounts of lag. That's pretty good. What is this? This is a road. Or is it a secret? Yeah, it's a road. Yay. Why is that chunk lit oddly? I don't like it. Oh gosh. Torch, 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 torch. Yeah. Oh. What is this then? Oh. This mine shaft. Look at this structuring though. This is beautiful. I don't think I built it that nice. Of course, there is a bit of cheating here. You can't actually place walls like that. But whatever. That bridge is over. That's nice. I like the bridging. That's great. It's like 1.17 kind of material there. Now these dudes, I really need to decrease the spawn rate on these guys. Some of the Ars Nouveau mods because they spawn like mad. They overwhelm the vanilla spawning. Just not a great thing. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Maybe something like this. No. Over here. Yeah. Oh, the chunks lit weirdly again. Oh, come on. Seriously? Sucker. Alright, let's see. Right there. Let's see. How much can I render in before my PC says no? Let's try 20. Oh, now that is a neat looking picture. Let's see if I get better perspective. No, that looks decent. I don't like that wall there. That was not good. Let's try for 30. Come on. Yeah. Oy. Look at that lag. That is cool. Look at heck. It's like a mushroom fields, although there's a little bit too many mushrooms, but they glow. They glow in the dark, and that makes it look awesome. Everything that glows in the dark is awesome. Everyone knows that. Now, one weird thing I've noticed when making this mod pack is if you test something with the CurseForge custom profiles, if you do it on the CurseForge custom profiles, the lag will be insane when you make a world and then leave it and then come back. The lag will be nuts. But if it's the actual released version of the mod pack, like this one I'm playing right here, which is the release of Dragon Craft, from the actual Dragon Craft page, then it won't do that. It's super weird. Oh, look, the baby dragon. You don't actually find any dragons like this as far as size goes. Anyway, yeah, I need to go. I don't think anyone was watching this anyway. Of course, Chrome is frozen. Mm. Come on. I want to hit the I'm done here button and leave. I want you to let me. I want to. Just do it on OBS, but then again, it's gonna leave a nice blocks and black splotch of video afterwards. So, yeah. Goodness. Dang. Chrome is really frozen. Mm. My entire computer's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Why are you making me do this? I'm gonna start